Hello, hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Libras, we have the Starborn and the Threshold, the Mentor and the Hunter, the Self, the King and the Offering. Libras, I don't know. I feel like all of a sudden, I don't know. Squirmy, I guess, is how I feel. I feel squirmy. Because I feel like there's this sense of like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, I don't know if you're being offered something or if you're making an offering or how this is playing out for you, because I feel like this squirmy, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God energy is almost like this, like, I have this opportunity and I really want to do this. And like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, type of, type of energy because, well, maybe what do I do is not really the question. Maybe there's not really a question. Honestly, I don't feel like there's a question. I feel like it's more of like a, oh my God, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh my God, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Oh my God, da 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 da. Because I feel like you're going to walk out on a stage. You're just like, you're ready to like step out and like into this role where you're just like, you knew you were supposed to do it. I feel like I've always known this is what I was supposed to do. I've always known that like there wasn't really anything else that I was going to do in life that was going to satisfy me or satiate me, or you know what I mean, I've always known what I really wanted to do. I just haven't crossed that line, because once you cross that line you can't go back. And Libras, you guys have been in this like, well, I don't, that's not a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's not, like, however, like that diplomacy has played out for you in your life. I think oftentimes this diplomacy has played out in a way of not really stepping into your own power, right? It's been in your reads for the past few reads. Like, it's so much easier for us to deal with other people's problems than it is for us to deal with our own. Like, that's just the human condition, right? Because you want to feel like you're making some progress, and you're like, well, this is easy progress. I can see this progress. So I feel like something's getting done. But what's not getting done is what I really want, what I'm really seeking. And I think that this offer is one where it's like, I don't know, I do feel kind of like there's like this quick decision involved with this, because I think that's part of that, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, kind of like energy that I'm feeling, where it's just kind of like, like, I feel like I'm in a room and I need to, like, I have to leave the room in like 2 minutes, but I don't know where anything is and I'm not ready. And I have to, like, I have to find my clothes and I have to get dressed and I have to do my hair and I have to put on my makeup and I have to do all this stuff. Like, where do I start? Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Like, that's what that feels like. I have to go. Um, Libras, let's do clarifiers, yeah? Because this is a fun story for sure. But I don't know, like, how we're getting up, what's leading up to this. Well, okay, you've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So that's definitely a relationship. And the World and the Tower. Well, the World and the Tower is an end. The world is the end of a cycle. The tower is the end of, I mean, oftentimes like an experience, but just kind of like a massive end. It's kind of like, I don't know, when you go to do something and it like everything just, nothing's falling into place. Nothing is working. There's one end after another. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like that's the cycle that's coming to a close, is this like cycle of feeling like you're losing. You've been feeling like you've been losing because you've been investing in things that were distracting you from actually having to invest in the thing that you wanted for yourself, right? And Libras love love. And I feel like you've put it off. For a lot of my Libras, I think you've been in relationships where you're like, I'm just happy to have somebody around, and I don't have to feel super emotionally invested in this person because it's just, it's convenient, it's easy. It's not, like I don't have to work for it. And I feel like, well, yeah, you don't have to work for it. That's why you're not invested in it. That's why you're like you lose interest in it so easily. That's why it feels so shallow. That's why it could never, I don't know, I just feel like it's why it could never touch this. Like not even in a million years. It's like throwing a pebble into a canyon and expecting there to be an impact. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of feel like there's this sense of like, no, there's something that I really, really want. There's an opportunity that I have and I need to do this. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Leaves. Okay. I love y'all. Okay, we got cards. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Well, there's been a lot of confusion because you've been spending a lot of time focusing on what other people need, what other people want, and I feel like if for those of my Libras where this is a relationship, and I think that if for my Libras who, well, I don't know any of my Libras who this resonates with, no matter your situation, but everybody's having different experiences. This will resonate differently for everyone. I feel like if you've been in a relationship, there's just been this idea of like, you haven't really been happy in that relationship. You haven't. Um, and I feel like you got into the relationship thinking, I'll be able to do this to make me happy, or this will make me happy, and this will make me happy because what was happening is that you were seeing this idea of a relationship, and you were like, this is what it looks like to be in a happy relationship, and I'm already in a relationship with this person, so I will do these activities with them, or I will do this and I will do that, and that will check that box, right? And it's like, but I'm not connected to this person spiritually. I'm not invested in this person mentally and emotionally. Like it's convenient for me. And so I can bother myself with what's going on around me and not have to bother myself with really going for what it is that I want, because like, what if it's not real? What if I'm being foolish? I just feel like this. Well, what if I'm just like, I'm caught in this fairy tale imagination scenario, and what I really want isn't real, and I just need to accept the reality of my circumstances. Like that's not what you need to do, right? I feel like that mentality of, well, when things are good, they're good. When things are bad, they're bad. But it's like, if everything is always bad, is that really what you want to be anchored in? Is that really what you want to be rooted in? And I just kind of feel like recognizing that, like, no, what you really want to be anchored in, what you've really been trying to see your way to, is wish fulfillment for you. What I really wanted, but I put on the back burner because I couldn't. I was too afraid. And I don't say afraid to be condescending, because we are all afraid of something in our lives. always. There is no exception to that rule. That has absolutely nothing to do with your sign. That is the human experience. And whatever this offering is, it's something that you've put some time into. There's time and energy invested in this. And I feel like whatever it is that you're going toward, you're parting ways with an environment, with an energy, with a group of people, with a job, with something that has deterred your attention from where it needed to be in order for you to genuinely manifest what you were actually seeking to manifest in life. Because if you're actually seeking to manifest it, then your attention better be there. Because if it's not, you're going to be manifesting some janky ass shit. Right? 11:11 when I look at the clock. Love. Okay. This is a shorter read, Libras, but I feel like it's pretty straightforward, yeah? Okay, we got the one, the box, and the warrior. Well, it's being triggered to get out of something that's kept you caught in a cycle. It's prevented you from really, for some of you, being with the person who you want to be with. For some of you, literally, you have not been with the person who you actually wanted to be with because you've been caught up in some shit with some people who you didn't even really want to be with. You didn't really want to be bothered with. But it was easier for you to deal with them than it was for you to deal with the fear of having to actually go for something at the risk of having it not pay off. Because you need to, because if you know you really want something, when you do it, knowing that even if you do it, it might not work. But I still have to do it. Because this isn't about my ego or my pride. This is about knowing that, I have to try and do this. This is for real. You know? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I need to get out of whatever this is that I was stuck in. I don't know, Leaps. I love it. I would love to know how it resonates for you. If you'd like to share, please do leave me a comment. If this does resonate with you, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. And yeah, I will see y'all again soon. Bye.